to My Whatever. And in case you're new here, my name's Lady, and this is My Whatever, the place where I do whatever I feel like. And in today's video, I'm gonna do a taste testing. I'm gonna try snacks from around the world. I don't know where they're from, because you see what happened was my husband went to the store with one of his best friends, and the store he went to is one that just happens to have a lot of, it's a big store and it's got sections for each country throughout the store. So he grabbed a couple of random snacks and I don't know what he's got. So I'm going to find out what he has and I'm going to try them and see what I think. I've got myself a nice drink over here, just in case I have an issue with anything to help it down. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I don't think so. I think that's it. So, okay. There we go. Here's the bag. Oh, if you notice I'm in a different place, I'm in my daughter's room. So this is her wall and I'm actually sitting really low to the floor because she has a tiny little kid's table and I'm sitting in a tiny little person chair. Let's see what we got. Well, first thing I see is Pocky sticks. I know what those are. So this isn't, I guess, one to really try. I'm gonna try it though, just because I really like Pocky sticks. And this is cookies and cream, which is actually my favorite. So we'll start off with something that I know what it is. Maybe, if I can get into it. Ugh. Got it. Oh, they're cute. Hold on. So like, it was in this big bag, but they're in like little bags inside of it, so you don't waste them all. That's cool. Okay. Let's get into this one then. Just see if they're as good as I remember. See? That's what they look like. They're just, I don't know if that actually helps you. They're just little sticks covered in an icing. This is a cookies and cream. And they're just as good as I remember. It's been a while since I've had them. But they're like, I don't really know, it's not really a pretzel. I mean, it was kind of a pretzel, but it's not really, it's like softer than that. And then it's just like melted cookies and cream. And delicious. Okay. I've done that, what else we got here? Let's see. Okay. We have one more thing on this table that I've had before, but it's been years since I've had them. Also, by the way, where are the Pocky sticks actually from? Are they from Japan? I think they're from Japan. I don't know. Does it have where it's from? It says product of Thailand, but I thought they were a Japanese treat. I don't know. I don't actually know where any of these are from. I'm just gonna read the back of the packaging. But like this one, see, all that writing looks Japanese to me. It's all the distributed by, this one says Japan. This one does say Japan on it. So anyway, they're muscat gummy candy. I don't know, they look like little grapes. What I remember though, they don't actually really taste like grapes. But these were, I don't remember these being individually wrapped. Oh, that smell is not good though. I don't remember it smelling like that. So, but this is what they look like. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Try it. Does it taste like grapes? I really don't remember. I mean, it's got a mild grape flavor, but mostly it just tastes like plain Jell-O. I don't know. I remember them being better than that. Excuse me. So, I don't know. Those are good though. For if you just want something to snack on, those are pretty good. And I don't think they're too like unhealthy either. There's 90 calories in those. but there's like 0% everything. Oh, but there's sugar. Maybe they're not really healthy. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, those don't really taste how I remembered them, but they're not bad. They're not bad. They're very jello-y, with a mild grape flavor. And then let's see, this one says it is, does it? I don't see this one say anywhere on here. Oh, this one says something about Dublin. Also says something about Birmingham. It says the UK. I don't know. It is Fries Turkish Delight. It's like it feels like a candy bar, like a small candy bar. It feels like there's like icing on that. I don't know what this is, by the way. It's chocolate. There is chocolate. Oh, it's kind of squishy, like there's maybe marshmallow in there. Did it say anything about marshmallow? I don't know. Let's try. That's not marshmallow. It's like Jello chocolate. Covered in chocolate. I don't really like that. Yeah, no. It's like chewy. It's like they turned Jello into chocolate, but like, what? It's like they made chocolate flavored Jello, but it's like chewier than Jello. I don't know. It's weird, like this weird consistency. Moving on to the next thing. This one here is like let's see. That is not in any kind of script I've ever seen before. Is there anything on here anywhere that gives me an idea where this came from? No. That's the thing. He didn't really pay attention to where the sections of the stores that these came out of, so I don't know what these came from. But if you do know what country these came from, please let me know in the comments below, because I have no idea and I can't read the writing on the back of most of these. So, I mean, there's a couple things in English, but not anything that's really telling me anything. I do know that this is a Cadbury snack, though, because it's got Cadbury written on it really. So anyway, this one is called a Time Out Wafer. It looks kind of like a Kit Kat with extra layers. Made by Cadbury, by who knows where. All right, let's see. This is also chocolate, because again, I said it looks kind of like a Kit Kat. Tastes a lot like a Kit Kat too. I like that. And it's got more wafer layers. I'm really into that. I like wafers. This one is really good. 10 out of 10. I would buy this one again if I knew where it came from. Let's see what else we got. We've got Choco Babies. Choco Babies. They look like chocolate Tic Tacs. Sound like Tic Tacs too. This says Asian foods on the back of it. So somewhere in Asia, I guess. I don't know, that's really the only thing that I can read on the back of the package is Asian foods. The hardest part is getting into everything. Plastic around it. Okay, let's see. Oh, and it even opens like a Tic Tac. That's cute. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I don't know that I want to try multiples. Let's do 2. They're not the consistency of Tic Tacs though. And those are just tiny little, and those are just little chocolate balls. That's yummy. That is really yummy. They're like, bro, you need a Tic Tac? No, bro, I need some chocolate babies. Choco babies. Choco babies. C-H-O-C-O, Choco. Choco. Yeah. I think they're really good. I do like those. I don't know that those would be a buy again. Like, the Time Out is definitely a buy again. I don't know. I think I would just buy a candy bar because I never just want like tiny little bite size. Like, I want to take bites. Like candy bar bites. Okay. The next thing. Now we're getting into kind of like different stuff. This says it is from, this says Taiwan. Oh, this has the same like Asian foods like company logo on the back that says Asian foods, but it says Taiwan. So I wonder if this is also, oh wait, no, I see. Okay, the Choco Baby says product of Japan. I see that now. Okay. But yeah, this says Taiwan specifically, like that's all it says. Well, I mean, it says Asian foods and it says Taiwan. I don't see any, yeah, product of Taiwan. I like the ones that I can actually find where they're from on the packaging. Or at least I think that's where it says they're from. That's the thing too, just because it's made in one place doesn't mean that's the country that eats it. Because here in America, a lot of our food isn't made in America. Huh. That's the thing. But anyway, I didn't tell you what these were. These say, it says a ramen snack. And it says barbecue cube. So they're like little balls that look like they're made out of little broken ramen noodle bits. Like they've been packed together in these tiny little balls. It says barbecue. Ooh, that smells like barbecue. It smells like a really good like barbecue grippo. That's what that smells like. I'm really hungry. It's weird because it definitely feels like tiny little ramen bits, uncooked ramen bits. And like when you first bite into it, there's not really any flavor. But about halfway through, the barbecue does show up, but it's very subtle. It's not a strong barbecue. So it smelled like the strong barbecue of the Grippos, if you've ever had those. But it was not. The heat of the barbecue was nowhere near that. So these aren't bad though. Like they're a weird texture, but they taste good. So yeah, these are kind of a win. Also, don't think I would buy these again, but they do taste good. They are pretty good. Okay. Okay, next. This is just a trail mix. It says party mix. It's Happy Snacks. I don't think that's actually how you pronounce it though. It's H-A-P-I. Oh, this says product of the USA. But like it's got like some Japanese letters on the front. I don't know what that means. Is this an American snack and it's just made in Japan? I don't know. Is this a made in Japan? They eat it? No, sorry. Is this a made it in the USA and we shipped it to Japan? I don't know. I've never seen these before though. There's some little bits in here that I don't know what they are. Like that looks like a pea. And that looks like cauliflower. And that looks like a Cheez-It. I don't know. I can't even get a hold of this one. Oh, got it. Tear apart all the packaging. Okay, what is that? Can you see that? It looks like it's something wrapped in a seaweed wrap. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it says seaweed right in there. There are green peas. What else is in here? This is rice. Nothing else really that I recognize as far as veggies. But this is definitely wrapped in seaweed, whatever this is. I don't know that I like seaweed. Oh gosh. I don't typically eat things that came from underwater. That's a long story. I'll tell you one day maybe. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Ugh. Hate that. Hate everything about that. That was gross. Ugh. Ugh. It tastes like I licked the ocean. Like the ocean floor. Ugh. Okay. This looks caramelized, whatever it is. It looks like a little caramelized ball of some sort. So let's try it. That's not so bad. That is a garlic flavor to it. I like garlic. I don't know what that is. Let's see, there's other things in here to try. Alright, this is the thing that looks kind of like a, like the stem of a, what word am I looking for? Cauliflower. It looks kind of like a cauliflower stem. But it's all got little green flakes on it. Initially, it tasted kind of like broccoli. It looks like cauliflower, but it tastes like broccoli. That's, that's confusing. Let's see. Let's try. Here's another little ball. I don't know what it is. It looks kind of like it's got a little. It looks like rice. It looks kind of like a tiny little ball Rice Krispie. Nah, it's kind of dry. Okay, I'm gonna try two more things and then I'll move on. Okay, I'm gonna try the pea because this is definitely a pea. That had no flavor, none. And last, this thing that looks like a Cheez-It. Okay, it's like if they took a Cheez-It and they sucked all the flavor out of it. Because it tastes kind of like it didn't look like it was made of rice, but it tastes kind of like a rice cake. So, yeah, I'm not a real big fan of that bag. So this Happy Party Mix is a no. Okay, and I've got one more thing. These are, it just got really quiet in here. I had a space heater going, it just shut off. So this is made in Taiwan. And yeah, these are Hello Kitty rice crackers. There's the packaging. And they're all individually wrapped inside the packaging, which I think is cool because two things. Whenever I eat cookies, because these kind of look like cookies, whenever I eat cookies, I have a problem of you get the bag open and then you just feel like you need to eat them all and just keep eating and eating and eating, because if you don't, well, they're going to go bad because the bag is open. And also, I have a problem. Because they're individually wrapped, one, they're not going to go bad so fast, and two, I might be less inclined to eat as many if I have to open all of them. However, these are like 2 in a bag, and they're not actually cookies, they're rice cakes. So I might be able to keep myself from eating them anyway just because they're rice cakes. I'm not a very healthy person. Just gonna throw that out there. They're cute though. They look like a typical little rice cake, but they've got little like pink drops in it. It looks like food coloring, little food coloring dots, because it doesn't look like icing. It just looks like little dots of food coloring throughout the top. Smells like nothing. Oh, I was gonna say that has a strawberry flavor. It does, it says strawberry. that is actually pretty good. Like, it has the texture of a rice cake, or a rice cracker, because that is what it is. But it's not like bland and boring. Like, it tastes good because it's got that strawberry flavor. That is pretty good. That was a little loud though. That's a loud snack. So, okay. So overall, that's everything that I bought. But I would say that the best things are, of course, the Pocky Sticks, because I've had them before and they're my favorite. This Time Out wafer is delicious. It is like, it is everything that I love in a Kit Kat and more, because I love Kit Kats. My favorite part of the Kit Kat is a wafer, and there's more wafers in this. So that is definitely a win. The barbecue cubes weren't bad. Like, I will definitely finish this bag. 100% I will finish this bag, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. Same goes for the Choco Babies. Like, I will definitely finish this, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. This Turkish Delight, hate it. Maybe my husband will like it. If not, maybe my daughter will like it. If not, well, we'll throw it away. The Muscat Gummy Candies, these are pretty good. They're not as good as I remembered them though, but they are good. Like, now I'm wondering, because there are other flavors of these too. There's like strawberry and like kiwi. There's a few others. So I need to try those again, because I used to really love those and I was a little disappointed because I remember these being better, so I don't know about those. The Hello Kitty rice cracker is pretty darn good, but I wouldn't buy them again either, but also I'm definitely going to finish the package. And then this Happy Party Mix was a no. So I think of everything, I think the only things that I'm not going to finish is the Turkish Delight and the Happy Party Mix. Everything else, I guarantee I'm going to finish. Like that, this is all going in my tummy. Definitely. So, okay. That's what I've got. Sorry I didn't get, I meant to film this last week for you, but I was sick. So, I don't think you would have really appreciated me coming to you from my bed, looking like death, trying to hold this all down, because it was not. I had a rough week last week, but I'm better now, and here I am. So, this was, whatever this was, it was tasting snacks from places that I don't know, because they weren't all marked, and I wasn't with my husband when he went shopping. And so, until next time, do what you normally do. Click the like if you liked it. Subscribe, please, because YouTube is doing their things now where to be a partner, I have to have 1,000 subscribers and 400 hours of watch time, or I'm no longer a YouTube partner. So if you could please help me out and give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Share with all your friends, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.